The prosecution would oppose the petition for interim release of an accused based on the statements of family members. So, it is clear that he is in court requesting for interim release and signifying that he will comply with all the obligations. I suppose, nandoon naman na lahat yun na nakalagay. Kung sinasabi nila na hindi ibibigay ang interim release dahil merong mga statements ng pamilya.
Ang sistema dito sa ICC, itong ICC lang ang hindi nagbibigay ng provisional release. Yung ibang mga tribunals na binuo ng United Nations para sa war crimes at crimes against humanity sa Yugoslavia, sa Bosnia at saka sa Yugoslavia at saka sa Rwanda, lahat ng akusado doon merong provisional release.
Nung unang payag ng ICC prosecution, pumayag sila. Ngayon nagbago, may kumukontrol kaya dito? Ang sabi ng ICC prosecution, no agreement whatsoever was reached with the defense on condition of interim release to any country other than redacted. Galing kay Cristina Conti, ang nag-aabogado sa mga biktima. Prosecution requests that the pre-trial chambers reject the request for interim release of Rodrigo Duterte. Kaya yung Asian country na ayaw sa palisiya ng Amerika hindi talaga sasali sa ICC kasi nagagamit talaga ang ICC sa politika.
Yes, meron akong katungkulan sa ating bansa. But my power and authority do not extend beyond Philippine shores. So kung saan man yung bansa na may interim release ay wala tayong say doon at hindi makikinig yung gobyerno doon sa Philippine Vice President. So, in that case, I do not understand the reasoning behind opposing the interim release because of the position of the daughter. Because right now he is not in interim release, no? He is detained in in ICC detention unit, pero vice president pa rin ako. 'Di ba? So ibig sabihin, kung totoo man yung sinasabi niya, hypothetically kung totoo man 'yan, ibig sabihin meron pa rin akong authority and power ngayon to about witnesses?
About the witnesses, I mean particularly yung influence daw po ng inyong ama daw po na nag-extend daw po sa kanyang mga associates na may influence pa rin siya sa politically speaking, including you and...
Wait, sandali, sir. Gagawa tayo ng ibang press briefing, ha? Basahin ko muna yung opposition dahil nahihirapan ako kapag hindi ko siya mabasa yung opposition ng prosecutor. So, erase niyo muna lahat yun. Kasi I have to speak as a lawyer. It's all but natural for a prosecutor to oppose everything that the defense proposes. Kasi yun yung trabaho nila eh. I am concerned, as a daughter, I am concerned that he will not be granted the interim release dahil he is 80 years old, he is not in good health, he's not been eating well, and he needs support from familiar people, and he needs the care of his family and loved ones. The prosecution would oppose the petition for interim release of an accused based on the statements of family members. So, it is clear that he is in court requesting for interim release and signifying that he will comply with all the obligations. I suppose, nandoon naman na lahat yun na nakalagay. Yun yung mga obligasyon na kailangan niyang gawin, nakalagay doon sa kanyang petition. So, ibig sabihin, the accused himself submitted to the power of the courts for interim release and whatever obligations he needs to comply. No? So, kung sinasabi nila na hindi ibibigay ang interim release dahil merong mga statements ng pamilya